Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I am Ms. Roxanne, and this is Daily Rambles. Today, we are doing Season 1, Episode 4 of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, called The Whole World is Watching. And yes, they are. So anyway, we start off in Wakanda 6 years ago, where Ayo helps Bucky and gives him the code to, to go into the Winter Soldier mode. And it doesn't work. It's like he's finally free, but he literally breaks down, and but he sees a lot of moments that have happened, that what happened while he was under that control. So that's why he was like breaking down so much. Then at the present day, where Ao guilts him and gives him 8 hours, and that's it. And so Becky leaves and tells Zemo and Sam when he gets back, and then found out about Carly on the news on the phone. So Zemo says they will have to offer, and yeah, Sam's not really about that. And then we cut to where they go to the location and try to find out about um, Carly's, I guess, caregiver, like, or parental guardian type person. I can't remember her name right now, and I'll butcher it anyway, very badly. So people go there, and people won't help anybody. Then does like a weird sing along and gives kids Turkish delights. And the girl gives them location and says that Sam and Bucky are very bad people. I was like, why are you even saying that? I don't understand. Then we cut to where Sam is sympathetic with Carly, and then we cut to where Zemo pissed off Bucky. Then Sam calls Sharon, and she will help and try to get a couple satellites. And then we cut to where Carly's at a graveyard, and she got the vials. And then the other guy kind of hypes her up a little bit and gives her like empowering like speech and stuff like that. And then we cut to where Walker and Battlestar found them, and he tries to take charge because he's trying to prove himself a little too much. Anyway, and then Sam says he wants to talk with the girl by himself, and because like that was his role before he did any after he got out. He helped military people and tried to help them go through stuff, and so Battlestar sides with Sam. So anyway, they go to the memorial. Because the girl shows them the way. And so Walker will give Sam 10 minutes, and then we have a memorial. And then afterwards, they talk to Carly, and Walker gets very jittery, and he's going in. But here's the thing: the talk was going pretty freaking good, actually. Like, he was trying to reason with her. He was making valid statements. She was listening and responding to that. And then Walker just had to ruin everything and breaks it up. And then there's a fight scene. And then Walker escaped. I mean, Zemo escaped and found Carly. And literally, Zemo hurt her and broke almost all the serums, vials. Then Walker KOs Zemo, and he kept one vial that was left over. And Carly escaped. Then the power broker messaged them, and the power broker wants files back as soon as possible. Otherwise, the broker's coming after them. And then we cut to where Zemo talks to Sam about the vials, and then Bucky's worried about Walker, and then Walker just came barging in because Bucky's like, I know crazy because I am bad as well. So yeah. Then Walker barges in, and then Ao barges in with backup, and it's not pretty. And there's a fight scene because Becky wasn't doing anything to help Walker, because Walker just, he does not know what he's doing at all. I feel like, because like he's like, I just want to talk, let's talk, and then tries to take the weapon away. You don't do that at all, and so they were not having it. So Becky wasn't helping. Then he did decide to help, and then that turned ugly because one of the people literally just removed the arm and just took it off. It fell to the floor, and Becky was like, Oh crap. Anyway, the Zemo escaped, and because everyone's fighting, but because they're here's the thing, they're all there for Zemo, and he just kind of went, "Bye, I'm out. See you later." And no one's like, "Oh, he left." Then Walker feels really down because he got beaten up by them, and they weren't super soldiers. And anyway, so Battle's starting him leave, and then someone wants to autograph for a little kid wants to autograph from Captain America, so he does it. And they talk about the serum and how like Battlestar would definitely take it for sure. And but see, Walker didn't say anything though. He was like, "Oh, that'll be neat, wouldn't it?" Even though he already had it. Then Carly calls Sarah, Sam's sister, and talks to her and threatens her basically, and it's like, you better, like, you need to call your brother, tell him I want to talk to him alone. I'll give you the coordinates. Otherwise, I'll be having a conversation with you and your kids. So, so anyway, she called Sam, and she also asked Sarah if like about Sam and like is he like a good person or whatever, and all that type of stuff, and if he's working with Walker, and she's like, he is not working with Walker at all. He just keeps showing up. Anyway, so Sarah calls Sam, and Sam tells him, you need to leave, take your kids, only do cash transactions only, and call me when you're safe. And so they meet Carly, and understandably, Sam is pissed, and Becky is there, and then we cut to where Carly asks them to join her, basically, because Sam does agree with some of her ideals, but not the way she's going about it. And then we have a fight scene when Sharon called and says that Walker is on the move, and he just messes everything up. He really does. Then Battlestar got tied up at the location where the other people are, and literally, he got out, and we found out that Walker took the serum because he's now, a bit more out of it, but he's fighting really hard. And the other guy was like, "Oh crap!" And then we have Battlestar save Walker because Carly was going right after Walker. She had a clear shot. Battlestar blocked her, and so she kicked him into a it's not a pole. It's like a column, and he is gone. And Walker goes cray and offs the guy, and that he's completely screwed because everyone and their mother recorded that, and that's gonna be all over social media soon. And and there was actual um the red on the shield no longer is paint. So that's all I can say without getting dinged. Anyway, that was the end of the episode. It was an insane episode. I gave it A+. I really, really enjoyed the episode a lot. I was like, what is happening? What is freaking happening? It was so crazy and so insane. I was like, what's happening? It was a really good storyline, but Walker just got to get under control. That's the only issue. Like, if he actually, you know, hang on. If he actually got it under control and literally started thinking and not trying to take charge all the time, trying to prove himself and just listened, I think it'll be a lot better. But just because like he got decorated with 3 Purple Hearts or 3 medals or anything like that, like you don't know everything. You can always learn. Like that's one thing people don't seem to understand. You can always learn more stuff. Like it's not that hard to just like sit back just for a second, try to absorb the information, and try to process a better way of doing stuff. But other than that, I feel like the Power Broker. Someone was saying that it was probably Sharon, and I'm starting to think that's kind of true. But I'm very interested to see what's going to happen next week, and because there's only like 2 episodes left. This is like a mini series, so I'm very interested in what's going to happen. And other than that, the storyline was great. The fight scenes were really good. They brought back some Winter Soldier like knife fight scene, which I thought was really good. And I enjoyed it. So that's going to do it for this video. So if this video, please give it a like. Comment down below, tell me what you think. Do you agree, disagree? Tell me your thoughts down below. And sorry about the ratchet shirt. I just woke up and watched the episode and recorded this. So anyway, I hope y'all have an awesome day, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.